We're here. We made it. So before I get into my whole deep dive of the podcast and intros, Glindsey's fogging up his glasses, as you guys can see. So I was looking at the title, and I texted Glindsey this. I didn't change the title, and I was like, "Wait, this is the episode 9. That is
wow,
crazy."
We're almost at the end of season 2.
I know the end of season 2 is coming, and we're doing things. We and then you get the graphics and stuff. So whole different world, whole change, and everything like that. I'm turning the music off. It's throwing me off. But anyways, welcome everyone. It's Cinema as always. To my left or my right, it's always confusing. I think it's my I don't know. I don't know how to look at it.
I think.
My right,
You're right.
yeah, my right, yeah, my right. To my right is Glindsey, and then below us is Haunted Maid. For those who don't know, Haunted Maid is a community staff manager, as well as now the manager. I guess it's manager, right? You're not really the manager of Team Rose.
Team manager.
Yeah, team manager, which is our female COD team. So there's that. That's who we are, sort of, kind of. Let me get into the sponsors. So as always, we have our alt custom sponsor. We have our Northwinds Coffee Co. sponsor. We have our SwordDog, and we also have Eternal Controllers. There's always one I feel like every time I do the podcast, I like mess.
Always.
Everyone. There's like always that fourth one. I'm like, there's somebody. I don't know who it is. I gotta go back to who I did. But yeah, so we're here today. We're going to find out a little more about who Maid is. That's kind of our topic, our hot topic today. Yeah, I know. Not many people
Nobody
really.
at all.
Nobody really. I think this is your first time on here, right, Maid? I think we've tried to get you on here
It
before,
is,
and you
yeah.
were like, "No, I don't want to do it. You guys are lame." Something along those lines, and I was like, "That's crazy."
That's exactly what I said.
That's word for word. I knew it. See, I wouldn't lie to you guys. My footage is sorry. I don't know why my footage.
You
is
would
all of a
always
sudden.
lie.
That's a lie. I don't lie.
That's the lie.
Speaking of lying, hold on. I got you. Check this out. I just realized I got a 2-month streak in the.
Here, let me out Maid real fast.
Go
I
ahead.
want to do it, but my anxiety is screaming at me.
Oh,
And then
see,
our good friend Spooky said just scream back at it, but louder.
scream. So did you scream at your anxiety before you came here?
Yes, I did.
Did you?
Right into my
That's-
pillow.
I would say that reminds me of my TikTok I made when I was like back in my streaming days, and I was like, the pre-ritual streaming stuff. Like I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I know I got mine. It was me screaming into a pillow. That was like literally all it was.
Mine's a poop.
Oh, that's
That's my pre-stream ritual.
a good way to lose weight and to get it off your shoulders, right? Well, that's
Well, not
to
off my
ease the
shoulders,
stomach,
but-
I guess you could say. Yeah. Well, Jesus, Glindsey, you're fogging up your glasses. You're talking about poop. This is the lovely Glindsey we love. What are you drinking there? What is that? What you got?
This is a spiced chai tea.
Ooh, spice, like as in that's how it came, or
No,
You
it's
s-
like
oh.
spiced as in like cinnamony type.
oh,
of
hey,
spice.
Cinnamini, shout out Cinema.
You got the Wickham in here.
Like I said, his brand is himself.
Hey, okay, yeah. So what did I say last night? You were talking about that. It was the in Discord now. If you guys didn't know, you can do these little logo things, and I think it was like doing cinema things is what I said. And the maid came in there and was like, yeah, Cinema's his own brand. That's just how it works. All right, enough rambling on. Maid, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this really, really strict interview that people are gonna watch on YouTube? Shout out to our YouTube people out there watching our videos. Really appreciate that. They were averaging about 15 views a video, by the way. So we're doing pretty good out there. YouTube's a little hard to kind of grasp, but Glindsey did this lovely thing where he found this website we can use and it gets clips and stuff for our videos. So, keep on our TikTok. If you guys aren't following us there, please give us a follow there. I believe it's TiltedOrg Gaming over on TikTok. I'm not sure. We'll try to grab that link for you guys and we'll post it somewhere. But I know in our YouTube description's down below. But anyways, Maid, are you ready for this? I need like
So
some
ready.
intense. Okay. So give us a little background of who you are and kind of like how you came along to Tilted and all that stuff. Like I need to, this is the first time meeting you. I don't know who you are. I'm the founder of TG. Never met you in my life.
Who are you?
No, I'm not gonna do it. Nope,
Gosh.
I'm not gonna do it.
Do it.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Okay, anyways, yeah. So
Alright, anyways,
yeah, a little bit about yourself. No pressure.
So I have played games like all my life. I actually grew up playing games at my friend's house because I couldn't have my own system. I couldn't
Oh.
afford it. So she used to play Silent Hill and Fatal Frame. So
Oh,
I started
good
out
games.
with those
Yeah.
spooky games, as well as watching Saw growing up, Freddy versus Jason.
Oh my goodness. So you were like a
Birds.
horror nut, basically, is all you like. That's like
Yeah.
okay.
And when I realized that they had horror games, I was like, "Oh,
Oh,
I'm
your
so into
your mind was
this."
blown.
say
I was like, yes. But like anytime I'd go over there, I'd be like, we gotta play. We gotta play Fatal
Oh,
Frame. Like play
goodness
with me.
gracious.
And eventually in high school, I got my own job at like 16. I started working
Oh,
at Mrs. Fields Cookies. I don't know if you guys
Oh,
have any
nope.
of those.
That sounds like a local place.
just outed herself.
Yeah, right?
Yep, totally. Um, and I bought my first Xbox, which was an Xbox 360.
Oh,
I originally wanted PlayStation, so
see,
that
that's
tells you
I'm
a
glad
lot.
you didn't get that because PlayStation's kind of dog water, but we won't go there. That's another discussion for another
Well,
podcast.
Fatal Frame was on PlayStation, which is why I
Yeah,
wanted it.
yeah.
That was the first one I
Yawn.
bought. We
No,
had, oh my God, we had a Wii growing up, so, and I
oh
mean, I
goodness.
had like a DS.
Mm.
I played like some a little things on my laptop, which couldn't run anything besides like I don't know what the game was called. It was like Left 4 Dead, I
I
think.
feel like
Um,
Oh.
everyone had that stage. I mean, I don't mean to cut you off, but like I feel like everyone had that stage of like where before we get into gaming, like I even had a laptop I played, and it was Dead Poly is what I played online. I think is what it was called, and it was like the
Interesting.
worst game to ever play on a laptop. It wasn't even like a game laptop; it was a work laptop my mom had. And I was like, I'm gonna play games on this. Remember Cool Math Gamings and all that stuff, you know? But I just crazy
I
how
played
far we've come.
it's like Epic Duel and Adventure Quest. Do you guys remember that?
Is Epic Duel the
It's the cyber like
Yeah,
attack like it's almost like Pokemon where you like click an attack and it attacks.
I do
Where you
remember
like
hmm.
that.
collect armors and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Dude, it was like so stupid. You could like run around, see somebody, you could like click on them, be like, "Hey, do you want to duel?" And
Yeah,
then
do
you would
you
like
want to
fight.
do?
It was so stupid. Like it was funny because in Discord the other day we literally popped it up and I was like, "Dude, this game was so lit." And I was looking at it, I was like, "This looks awful."
Dude, I love like being in Discord with all you guys, and like I think it was May was in there one time, and Missy and all everyone else. I think there's a lot of us in there, and we were looking at like old games, and we were looking at like a Sly Cooper gameplay, and just watching it, and
Yep.
like, dang, back then we thought this was really good graphics, and now it's
Yep.
terrible. But
Unturned.
oh, Unturned, that was a good one. Yep, that I have that on my Steam library actually. If I open my Steam library right now, it's in there. Uh,
Same here.
I
it's
don't know why, but when you said DS, I thought of a game called Fossil Fighters.
I don't think
I
I
don't
ever
know if you
played that
guys
one.
are familiar. Yeah, I mean, it was one of those off the wall games that I saw at GameStop, and it was like dinosaurs and cool stuff. You like
Ooh.
It's like
find fossils.
dinosaurs.
Yeah, so you find fossils,
Yep.
and then like they come to life, and then you use them to battle. I don't know why.
I
Just
think you have this
it was.
obsession with
I love
anything
that.
Pokemon game based that you just like to play. I've caught on to
I mean,
that.
have
Every
you heard
game
of a
you've
game called Spectrobes? It's very similar too.
I was gonna say every game you've played is like the Pokemon, but like off, spin off kind of stuff.
Oh,
It's
dude.
great. I love that for you because it's
Well,
like that's
my
like your
wish list right
genre.
now, there's Pal World on there right now,
What?
which
Oh,
is like
that's
an
the one
open
with
world
the. I'm trying to think
Pokemon
of
game,
camera.
but with guns.
That's
I
the
was like,
one.
what
Yeah,
is
yeah.
this?
When is it coming out?
Yeah,
Anytime.
supposedly, I don't freaking
Oh
know, dude.
man, that's lame.
It's probably gonna be like a day before thing.
Probably. Okay, we don't. That broke my heart. Not gonna go there. I'm hoping Beautiful Light doesn't do that. So far, Beautiful
Oh,
Light's looking gorgeous.
for both of you guys, because Made, you're a horror nut, and
hmm.
Cinema just likes in general games. Have
True.
you guys heard of Once Human?
Um.
No.
Wait.
Oh, so
Yeah, I think I
it is
have.
open world survival.
Hmm.
Kind of like I'm pretty sure like DayZ and like Rust,
It's called Once
but
Human.
like once human, yeah. It's like zombies and different things. Dude, there's a bus that like walks around with giant arms
Oh.
and drops off monsters. Like there's like crazy shit that like
I just-
crazy phenomenons that happen in
Uh,
this world. But you
Once
run
Human.
around and like you like loot and all this stuff with your friends and like take strongholds. It looks wild.
The first video I see
And
on YouTube is by Mr. Fruit, and it says Once Human is incredibly unlike the day before. It says not a scam.
yeah. People are
I'm
like, this is what we wanted from the day before.
I'm going to
is what
copy the
people are
link
Right.
saying.
and send it in chat for those who want to watch it,
Yeah,
just so
yeah.
you guys know. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that video after this podcast because
It looks so wild.
Panda said,
I
"Why
mean,
so
a lot of
delicious?"
streamers right now are streaming it too.
Wait, is it
'Cause
like
Oh,
there's
it's
a beta.
out?
There's a no. There's a beta
oh,
out, a closed beta. You have to apply for it.
which usually you get
Um,
it? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I will say I've applied for it and I did not get it. So
Oh, well, that's like the Skull and Bones game. I applied for it and didn't get in.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
mean that's fine. I've gotten into like one closed beta, and it was for when Call of Duty had this closed beta. That was the only
No,
time.
we
That's
got
back.
into Shatterline and stuff though too, didn't we?
Did we? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that
we
game
got like
was
Shatterline and
yeah.
also what's the X Defiant we
X
got?
Defiant. Was that really closed though? Cause I feel like everyone
It
played
was
that.
I
closed
love
because
a
there was two
closed
betas. There
beta.
was a closed and an open.
Oh.
We played both, didn't
So
we?
we're special. You know, we got people up there you guys don't know about. That's all that matters. You know,
Well, this
we
one
got
you have to like
connections,
link your Twitch and stuff.
and they probably look at your
So I think they
viewers.
look
And,
at I think
yeah,
they look at that, which
makes
but
sense.
it is
Yeah.
what it is.
Why cinema looks
Anyways,
like a delicious. Okay, I'm not reading chat anymore, Panda. I'm not. He look at Scrumdiddly. I'm just okay. You guys are wild, bro. Anyways, Maid. Sorry, we didn't mean to get into the whole depth of it. This is how podcasts go. You know us very well. Our
Yeah, it's
ADHD
good.
brains kind of like go one way and then they go the other, no matter what.
true.
But back to what you're saying. You're a horror game nut. Continue, please. We love to know more about you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And originally, I wanted to be a pastry chef growing up, to be fair. I mean, I still like cooking and baking and stuff, but it's just not a career-based thing for me. I did stream for a little while,
Mhm.
and then I was in a community for over a year, I believe, with over 1,000 members, and it was just helping out
Ooh.
streamers, getting them affiliated, just getting them views up, being supportive, giving advice, and just doing like community stuff with them until it fell through the cracks. But then I saw the TikTok for TG and I reached out and here I am.
Hell yeah.
Here you are. Now you're leading a team, managing a team, all
That's
female
crazy.
COD team. First off, so you're a horror game player, right? Did COD ever
I
strike your
am.
interest? Like, did that ever kind of like, oh, I'm gonna like
I
in my mindset, I'm gonna lead a team one day, or like I'm gonna be part of
Yeah.
esports. Like, did that ever cross your mind?
Oh no, I used to be horrible at COD.
Well, I mean,
I
you still
used to
are, but we're not gonna
play.
go there with that. I
Okay,
mean,
all
stop. Go
right.
continue.
We
Continue.
can 1v1 again.
Continue.
So Black Ops 2 was my first COD game. This was after I bought the Xbox 360, and I used to play tons of custom games. One in the Chamber was like my go-to. I never played Search ever until 2019, and I was horrible at COD until 2019, played Search, and I actually got increasingly better after that. I don't know what it was about Search, but I think that's where my obsession started, where it's like I'm good. So now I'm just gonna play Search all the time.
Yeah.
Glitch, your little emo was funny.
Sorry.
That was funny.
I'm just slow right now, so I'm like trying to
Yeah,
process things as
Glinty's
we
been
go.
feeling like crap. So if he's sitting there, he's just gonna stay there and look handsome. That's all he's doing today. He's there to fill in that empty spot that we love. Yeah. So in chat, I don't know if you see that, Becca said hi, Maid. She also said that she loves One in the Chamber.
Hello, Becca.
We were talking about
Oh,
party
for
games last
real.
night in the community event, and I know my wife. I wish they brought it back. I wish they brought back prop hunt. That is literally what.
Oh,
If we had
Well,
prop hunt in the community night, you know how fun that would be.
they
sticks
kind
and
of sort of brought
stones.
some stuff back. Like one of the chamber and prop hunt was what was it in
Yeah,
Vanguard? I think it
Vanguard. Yeah,
was.
it's the last one it was in, I believe.
Excuse me.
So I mean,
But
it'd be cool.
they're
If we
gonna
had it.
remaster, so
Yeah,
well,
they're
they're
gonna they
gonna.
So,
remaster everything.
did you guys hear the news?
Um.
The new con?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Glenn, go ahead and share
In
it. Go ahead.
2024.
Yeah, share it.
2020 or 2044 or something. It's gonna be a slightly futuristic Black Ops game that takes place after Black Ops 2. They're
So
not
we're
going
getting a Black
crazy
Ops back,
overboard.
which is nice.
We're getting a Black Ops again, yeah.
But do you think now? Here's a real question. We're TG's all about Call of Duty. You know, we're not all about Call of Duty. We like gaming in general.
Yeah.
You know, but like, do you guys think it's gonna be ruined?
It's Black Ops 2 devs, I think.
Oh,
I think it's
I think they're gonna
confirmed
screw
Black
it
Ops
up.
2 devs.
I think they're screwed up.
Futuristic. We saw what happened with Advanced Warfare.
Well, they made the claim about slightly futuristic with Black Ops 2. So they're making the same claim about Black Ops,
Gotcha.
whatever this is, and they're saying it's taking place after Black Ops 2, because Black Ops 2 was 2025 technically, right?
No, it's
That was their
2020,
time zone?
2020. I
Like 8
think
or 30, 2030
I'll
or
look
something.
it up. It's 2 time frame.
Because whatever that may be, that's only a slight time
Yeah,
difference.
2025. You're right.
Yeah, so 2025, and
Which
now
is
they're
in 2
gonna
years.
go 15 years later. So I mean, they can't be that much more advanced. So we might be
Yeah,
getting a
but
very similar game.
knowing how games are nowadays. They're gonna be like, oh, slightly advanced, and you know, some guys gonna be shooting lasers out of his eyes or something like that. Like that's gonna be something that's gonna throw me off.
We got that in a modern COD.
Yeah, that's true. The skins that are like
Yeah.
really, I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I don't like, and I will. This is the hill that I will die on, and I don't care. I will fight until the day. I'm tired of skins. I'm tired of COD skins. I don't. I've never cared for them.
I'm
You know,
not.
I buy them. I'm a. You know, I'm.
I was
I
like,
buy them. I do because I'm like, oh, that looks really cool. But that's like any game. Like if I play like
if
I'm
you
playing
enjoy
like
a game, you want
I'm playing that game
good,
Bannerlord. Yeah, like I'll buy the coolest looking thing because I like Apiro. I like to look good. You know,
Yeah.
no big deal. You know what I mean? But like I'm just tired of getting them and then them being like the stupidest thing. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
sometimes I buy the skins just for like a certain gun or just for like I wish you could pick out what I want exactly and then get that. Kind of like the way they should have done it was like Ghost. How Ghost had where you like you upgrade like or you
Individual
buy
packs,
helmets
whatever.
or like you buy you know
Yeah.
things like that. But that was my little rant about skins.
Well, people
that just threw me. I don't know.
I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I like loot boxes because if they made it
CS:GO
where
2 is good. I mean, yeah.
yeah, well, if they made it where you can either buy a loot box or get a free loot box a day, and then or buy the entire pack of what you want,
yeah.
that would be totally fine because then at least everybody has a chance to get something cool, or they can gamble. I mean, not quote unquote gamble, but they're gambling
Yeah.
to get a cool skin. You know what I mean? But like
Yeah.
COD will give you a free one if you do a challenge or something. They should have did that. I mean, I've been saying that with Overwatch. They ruined Overwatch. There's a million skins, but I have to pay $20 for one skin. Dumb. Stupid.
Yeah. I'm gonna put a poll in chat if the loot boxes should be added into COD. And then we're gonna see how that goes. So allow additional volts. Sure, let's go with that. But yeah, so
I'm never lucky, so I wouldn't get anything like ever.
But the free ones, though, at the same time, like, you're not mad about it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, Apex, you can get a completely free loot box after an end of a game because you leveled up. You get one free one, I think, every time you level up or something. You can roll
Ooh.
that, and you can get the best heirloom in the game and literally could sell your account if you wanted for a couple $100. Like,
and that's like people do that in CS:GO. I know people see it all the time. They'll get the loot boxes and
So
stuff like that and
crazy.
get good stuff, and then they'll sell their accounts for a lot of money. Even like yesterday playing this game Bannerlord, some guy was like, he made a joke about it, but like he's played this game for like thousands of hours, right?
no.
And he was like, once my kids go off to college, I'm selling my account so I can retire. And I was like, dude, what? And he was like, yeah, dude, I've spent like, I can't remember how much money he said, but it was like a mind blowing amount of money on this game because like you get certain skins and they're worth actual money that people want because they're so rare. And I mean,
Yeah.
there's a market. You know, I mean, like again, look at CS:GO
Yeah.
2. There's actually a market with like real money where you buy certain things that people are posting.
That's so
that-
crazy to me.
It's
Yeah.
wild. Rust is the same way.
It's
Rust
so
does it
wild.
too, dude. It's crazy how that works.
I see, and that's the thing too. Like with skins, I'm okay with it, if they don't affect the game,
yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
like COD skins, sometimes
Some
they
are
affect the game,
iffy.
and sometimes they don't. Like
Yeah.
it's a 50-50. You can have a character like the smoke weed skin or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen that?
The Devil's
He
Lettuce
literally
character.
Yeah, he smokes. Like he literally has smoke.
It gives you a
particles coming
trail,
off of
a
him.
smoke trail thing.
So imagine if you're laying there in Warzone.
Just lay on a campfire, dude. It's easy. It's not that hard.
Oh yeah, prop hunt in Warzone.
Just smoking out the thing. You'd be good exhaust vent. That'd
No,
be good to do.
prop hunt in Warzone would be crazy.
If they
actually.
brought pop hunt, if they brought prop hunt. I'm getting excited. That's how I lose my words. If they brought prop hunt back into COD, I guarantee like this game especially would be a good thing for it because you got all the old maps, you know, and like
Yeah.
there's prop hunt in general is really fun. I enjoyed it. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
a comp player, you know, I prefer like a challenge and stuff. Not saying prop hunt's not a challenge, but like I don't know. I would really enjoy it. I just like
It's
it's
like
flow
gun
really
game.
well.
It's a good little like you can hop over and relax with it.
Yeah, relax a little bit.
in a
you know
way.
what I mean,
Yeah. I will say every game that had prop hunt has had shipment added to it. So
that's what I don't like. I'm tired of shipment. I'm tired of
well,
new
I know,
account.
but this game had shipment added to it already.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
that's what I'm
Which
saying. Like, we'll
I
probably
mean, I
get
see.
it.
Yeah, they might get it like before then. And well, next year they're gonna drop. I don't know how they're gonna do COD nowadays. No one really knows.
Nobody knows it. They're
I
red
think
herring right
I
now.
think meat is gonna be the next map that gets repeated. That's what I'm.
Meat's
Meat.
interesting.
I actually, honestly, I like meat because it's not like you're gonna. Well, if it come down to 3 maps, okay, let's go ahead and make a tier list right now. How would you guys and everyone in chat, you guys can attend to this too. How would you guys rank these maps? You got Meat, Nuketown, and actually let's do 4 maps: Meat, Nuketown, Shipment, Rust. From your least to your favorite, how would you rate those? From your least favorite to the most favorite, yeah. So from 4 to 1.
It'll go shipment, at least,
Yeah, at least. Okay.
rust,
Yep.
meat, Nuketown.
Newtown. What about you, Made?
It would be probably Rust would be my least.
Dang.
Then, maybe Shipment, Nuketown, and then I like meat actually.
Really? Okay. So mine would be I'm tired of shipment. So fourth shipment.
Yeah.
I it I think Rust. I don't like Rust because I hate the middle section. I hate it. People go up there all the time and they just beam me. And I'm dog crap, whatever. Meat and then Nuketown. Nuketown is I hate seeing it every time, but it's still a good map. You know what I mean? I've gotten loads of feeds on that map. You know what I mean? It's kind of like
I
takes
just
me
feel
back.
like we haven't seen it in a while because it's a Black Ops game.
That's
You know
that's
what
what I think I'm kind of craving it now. You know what I mean? I'll play it
Yeah.
like once or twice. Like, all right, I'm done. Like, I don't want to play this game anymore.
Yeah, 100%. Because I mean, I love Nuketown. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure that was the first map that I dropped the chopper gunner on with the
Yeah.
commando back in BO1.
Good
like,
old
it felt
days.
so good. Yeah, so it's like, I miss it, and I think that's because Black Ops 1 is my favorite COD.
Yeah.
So,
Oh no.
Made, what's your
think
favorite COD?
I think I just played an ad, by the way. I didn't mean to do that.
Black Ops 2 all the way. It's the
Okay.
first one I played. It's the one that got me into COD to begin with. I love the party modes they had in there, the maps. What was the boat map? I don't know what it is, but
Oh,
one of the
Hijack?
chamber on that map, I loved it.
Yeah,
Every second of
Hijack was
it.
goated for sure. Hijack was so good. Yeah, that I don't know, just something about old CODs just felt so good. Like, I mean, back in the day, I was in clans for quick scoping in that game because they decided to make quick scoping good again. So I was using the ballista and the what's the other one? DSR,
Not DSL. I know what you're talking about. What's
Yeah.
DSL is? Oh, that's not. Never mind. That's
No,
different. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh my.
Never mind.
Cinema's Becca, I'm gonna need you to handle this after the pod, please.
I didn't mean.
No.
So anyway, what? Okay, I got bamboozled because I
DSR.
went to go a poll to manage a poll, and I hit an ad, and then we're talking about guns, and I just heard DS something, and I was like, oh, the DS. I was like, that's not it. Anyways,
Oh my god.
I was gonna say that Panda said meat can go out of there. He hates meat. Becca likes both. Beccas prefer Rust actually. And Banshee Becca said that Nuketown is her favorite, or she's sick of it. So
She's sick of Nuketown?
yeah, that's where she learned to quickscope though. So I mean, I don't.
I'm not sick of it. We haven't had it in a few years.
See, people like meat. I think meat's actually a good map because it's different.
I like it.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, like you're not getting absolutely mowed down. There's enough time where like you can kind of run around if you need to, but
I think they're all different.
in their own good way.
So like, yeah, so shipment is the smallest map. The smallest map.
Yeah, I hate shipment. I despise shipment.
It has 4-point spawns. You spawn in 4 corners.
Mhm.
That's all it is, right?
Mhm.
And then you go into Rust. Rust is the exact same. It's a square map, except this has levels now. You have 3 levels. You have your ground level, you have your mid level, and then you have your top. So, but it's only centered. So depending on where you are in the map, you could be just getting mowed down.
Yeah.
And then you go into meat. Meat has halls. This is not like the other 2 maps. They do have a couple of little crevices you can get in, but not like where you can go through a building and camp a building or, heal up or whatever. And then Nuketown, you have 2 spawns, opposite sides, 2 middle ground houses, and then obstacles in the middle. It's a little bit more elaborate. So I think that's why I choose Nuketown, because it still has that tiny factor, but at least there's lane-based in it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's just the way I feel about it.
So we were talking about meat being a new map, and Banshee, she said it's fresh meat. Ahaha.
Jesus.
I think we end the podcast. No more podcasts for the end of the year. We're done. This gets
Privileges are gone.
yeah, privileges are gone for the podcast. We're retaking this whole design. Yeah. So, I put a podcast in chat for what map needs to be gone. By the way, you guys feel free to vote on that.
A poll. In the chat.
Poll. I say chat.
Yes.
See, you guys got me all bamboozled.
No, you said I put a podcast in the chat.
Oh, see, I'm done. I think we need to switch off, Glenn. You go ahead and host. I'm just gonna sit here and look beautiful.
I'm sick right now. And I'm barely there.
Yeah.
Bro, barely there. But
I
I do have a question.
Yeah.
I have a question. Made your all-time favorite video game in general?
Bioshock.
Nintendo dogs. BioShock. Okay.
Bioshock.
I've
I almost got a
actually.
tattoo.
Me too. Me too.
Oh my goodness.
I still might.
I've never played BioShock.
I
Okay,
want
no,
to
I
put
played the
kindly
newer
on my
one or
neck.
whatever one it was. I can't remember what it was.
I was gonna get the chains on my wrist.
I don't know these. I don't know what these mean. I'm confused.
Bro, Cinema, if you need a solo game to play that's not going to take you forever to play, BioShock 1 and 2, absolutely goated.
It sucks you in that story. The story is so well done.
Did you ever play
Oh
Metro?
my god.
I played Metro. Yeah,
No.
Metro.
Okay, so
Exodus.
very similar to Metro.
Oh, so I probably
very
would enjoy it, 'cause
similar
I like
with
Metro.
the vibes. You would enjoy it, yeah. Except you're stuck in like this crazy underwater world that you're immersed, but it's like a city, and you're like trying to figure out everything that's going on, and then like halfway through the game, you get mind blown, and then at the end of the game, you're also like, ah!
That's like every
Crazy.
game I play.
Well, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
You'll play 8 hours in a game and then realize that
There's a
what
whole
you're even playing.
There's a whole new technique to it, dude. Okay, speaking of 8 hours in a game, I've been playing Bannerlord. I've been listen. Those who don't know what Bannerlord is, it's a medieval based game. It's like an over the head game, but not like you can do like first person combat. There's like you can plan out these battles and stuff. It's really cool. Okay, I'm a nerd for it. It kind of brings the RPG MMO thing together, and it makes me really happy. Anyways, I just found out that you could store your troops somewhere when they get hurt. I didn't know that. I thought like once your guys are hurt, you're screwed. You can't do nothing. They're gonna die in the next battle. Nope. My brother-in-law was like, "Hey, yeah, you can put them in the settlement and they'll rest and they'll heal faster." What?
Oh no!
I've been wasting troops, dude. I've been just sending guys out there to die. That's all I've been doing.
Oh, you have a broken leg? Charge!
Yeah, charge forward. Good luck. But yeah, that's been my
Dude.
addiction, dude. I love RPGs and stuff, MMOs, but I'm gonna check out BioShock and see if I can play it because I want to get back
dude.
into streaming. You know that. So
If you play that game, stream it. I'm
Stream it,
there
yeah.
every
BioShock?
minute. I need to watch your reaction.
Well,
to
so
things.
the way I
Absolutely.
play games is I play on the hardest difficulty because I hate everything I do.
Good luck.
So
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I'm gonna
Hard
I'm gonna
game.
do it. I'm gonna do it because there was a game I streamed one time. I think it was Sniper Elite. And I was like, oh, my first time playing Sniper Elite, I'll do the hardest difficulty, realism. I couldn't hit my shots because there's wind, there's a whole bunch of drop. Like I couldn't hit nothing, dude. It was the worst thing
I
ever.
can just imagine now, mate. He walks up to a big daddy that's not aggroed yet and smacks it with a wrench.
Oh no!
You
I-
fucked.
I got it. I'll handle it. I have to do it.
dang.
I'll look into it. I'll get some BioShocks and we'll yeah, because I want to get back into streaming. That was something I've been planning for a while.
Yeah, and they have enhanced versions now too, so a little bit better graphics, better FPS. So
Ooh,
Yep.
see,
Definitely.
look at that. Look at us go. The poll, by the way, I need to look at those results. Oh, there we go. So for the map that needs to be gone is shipment. People hate shipment,
of course,
which is
it's been in too many games.
understandable. Yeah, and it's the fact of like people only play shipment to do one thing and one thing only, and it's to level up the riot shields. And they'll run around like turtles and just lay there and body you. And it's the
Just
worst
put it
thing
in
I
a
ever.
game.
like it
If you're gonna
for.
put it, go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry.
No,
I like it for like leveling up stuff. Like
Yeah,
if
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
really trying to level up a gun quick
No.
to use in search, like I'm going in shipment.
My
all day.
KD could never. My KD
see,
would.
Oh, I don't care about my KD.
Yeah,
Well, see,
no.
that's crazy because yesterday, Banshee decided to literally drag me into some shipment yesterday. But I was using the Bass B and I was like, all right, whatever. I'm just gonna work on my flicks, dude. I was dropping like, yes, I still died a lot, but I dropped like 60s and 60 kills and 40 deaths or something.
Yeah,
so I
but
still
see,
went
it's,
positive 20.
But see, like that's the thing is like when it comes to shipment, like my mindset is like if I don't do an average of like plus 40 kills compared to deaths, that's just
Yeah.
a bad game for me. Like, but that's my mindset. Like I've always been a competitive player. No matter what I play, it's like if I don't do really good, like in search, if
Yeah.
I get more than 5 deaths, I'm upset at myself. Like upsetty spaghetti all the way.
Yeah,
You know what I
I get
mean?
that, yeah.
But that's just because that's how I am. I don't like to die. My KD matters to me. I know it sounds terrible. I finally broke a 1.43, so I'm kind of like trying to push up there. But it's
Yeah,
just
screw you for that
yeah.
question. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So for those who don't know, by the way, I sent the staff of TG it was a cinema test, is what it was, and I had questions on there about like things about me and things about TG, and one of the questions was, and by the way, screw you guys. So whatever. Oh, the question
Whoa.
was, is Cinema's KD above a 1.4? And that's all it was. Everyone said false. It was a true or false question. It was like true or false. Every one of you said false, and I was hurt, bro. I was like, they think I'm that bad. That's crazy.
I don't think you're bad, but I was thinking you haven't been taking this COD as seriously lately. So I thought too, because I was like, he hasn't played this COD as much as the other COD.
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe it is lower because he hasn't put so much time into it, or he is higher because he hasn't put so much time into it. I literally was like,
You were
right
like
here with
between
that
the both.
question.
I thought it was a trick question. I thought maybe it was gonna be like a 1.35 or something.
Like a
I'm
1.399999.
Yeah, it's like I thought you were either gonna be like one under or one or above, which you were. You freaking jerk.
I was like a
but-
1 point. I think the time I was like a 1.1, like something.
It
Yeah,
was so specific. I was like, it's either actually correct or he's trying to trick us.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, Becca, she's the Banshee Becca. She was like, yeah, I just went any, mini, money, mo. And I was like, well, you got it wrong. So, but the winner of that was Glenzie, of course. So, I mean, I got some things for them. So you guys are getting treated well.
I'm impressed with mine.
Shout out. I mean, I'm impressed with all
I
of you.
wasn't
also.
last.
No, I'm impressed with
Everybody
all
did
of you.
really
Like, all
good.
of you did pretty good. Even like with some of the questions that I was like, there's no way they're gonna get this. Some of you guys got them right. Like, there was one about the TG main colors, what colors gonna be, which is red. It was the red and white, I believe, what that shows. That was the main colors of Tilted, because Tilted's like red, mad. I was like, oh, I'll do red and white. I'm kind of glad I didn't, because that was.
You guys had multiple colors. That one was rigged too.
Yeah, we had.
That one was also
There
rigged
was so when we
because
decided
it was
the
also
colors.
gonna be purple.
Yeah,
or
I
something.
put purple.
when
I
we
put purple,
decided
yeah.
the color of the TG, it was me, Season, and Bunny. We're all together in a chat.
Yep.
And we were like, okay, hey, let's name off 3 colors. I said red and white. Bunny said, I think Bunny said cyan and black or something like that. And then Season said purple and black. And I was like, okay, well,
Yep.
I got to looking at other esports orgs and all that stuff. And I was like, well, purple and black is everywhere you go. You know what I mean? Like, that's everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, red and white isn't bad, but it's like, it's giving off Christmas, you know what I mean? And then, like, cyan and cyan and black, I was like, well, cyan is kind of a good color. But I was like, everything kind of goes to black. So, like, let's go like cyan and gray. And that's what we did. So, I mean, it worked out. But I
Yeah,
just remember.
I put purple because I remember you specifically telling me the 2 colors of
Yeah.
red and purple, and I was like, which one was the one they
Yeah.
were gonna go with? I couldn't
That's-
remember which one.
That's like the first game I ever played, or first COD that
Yeah.
got me into comp. It was like Black Ops 1, and someone put like, I think it was made with 2019. I was like, come on now. I've been playing COD since I was a little kid.
I'm pretty sure
I
I missed the
don't-
color one and the KD one. Those are the only
Yeah,
2 ones.
I think,
I
yeah.
put Modern Warfare, I think.
Someone put Modern Warfare, and I was like, that is nowhere close to what I was at.
We just talked about it that pod.
Yeah, that podcast was like, oh yeah, Black Ops 1's when I got into it. And that's when
Yeah.
Becca, because Banshee,
I
she got that one
listened-
right.
I listened to the
Selective hearing.
podcast after I did the question.
Oh,
and then
okay,
when
okay.
he
Well,
said some stuff, I
see,
was like, oh, what?
I should be like, hey guys, the podcast is not just for views, but it's for a cheat, like a cheater test for whatever. That's what
Yeah.
said I done.
answer sheet.
But so yeah, so made we talked about the Team Rose thing. Where do you see Team Rose at in like 2 years from now? Where do you want Team Rose to be?
I want to win some games. I don't know exactly where I want them to be as far as in the pro scene, because that's kind of hard to gauge, especially in a 2-year span, because they can build up and then fall back down very quickly depending on so
yeah.
many factors. So it's hard to say exactly where I need them to be or want them to be, but I think I definitely want some wins under our belt in that 2-year span.
Mhm.
Whether it be 1, 2, 3, I at least want 1, but I mean, I think we could get at least 5 in 2 years.
Yeah, and last week we had Eve on here, who's a member of Team Rose, of course, and we discussed how they've already won against pros. Like, accidentally ran into pros and played against them, and their morale was really well. They did really well with that. But these
They
girls,
could have just left.
yeah, they could just left. Like, no, wait, no, there's no way we're winning this. These girls are putting in work. Like, they've put in a lot of hard work. I know you've been helping them. We had Banshee help out there for a little bit. Like, there's a lot of work this team's putting in, and I, as a founder of TG, I'm happy to see it. I really am. Like you said, things can kind of build up and go down fast. We've seen that not just with our teams, but other esports orgs, even like pro teams, like things can go south real fast, because with esports, it's not, I don't know how to describe it, dude. It's the weirdest thing ever. You could be like at the top of the hill and then one game and it's like everything just kind of keeps going down. You know what I mean? It's a big old snowball effect. But I believe if we kind of keep these girls' morale up and keep doing what you're doing, Maid, then I think we'll do some stuff good, some good.
I believe
Stick
that
through
we
the
will win.
storm.
Yeah, that's true. That is very, very true.
Maid, what's your profile picture?
I was gonna ask
What
that.
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I match with Missy. It was something I found on Discord.
Oh.
Oh.
You gonna get matching
Okay,
profile
cool.
picture, Lindsay?
So you don't know what it's from. It just looked cool.
Correct.
I think it looks just like you, honestly. Really sinister looking.
Sinister looking. Yeah. Okay,
That's why I
wait,
picked
no.
that one.
But while you're here, actually, we've had this discussion in Discord calls. Where did the name Haunted Maid come from?
We
Go ahead. What was your name before this? Go ahead.
Oh my god.
What was your name before this? I'm just
It was
asking
your
for the.
kitchen maid
Your
before.
what? Huh?
Your kitchen maid before.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's okay.
And you guys dogged on me about it, so I changed it.
Whoa. We did not dog you on it. Literally, I got on the call with you and I was like, maid, or I was like, kitchen? Maid? Like, I was like, what do we
I was like,
call
what do we?
you?
Yeah, I was like, what do you call you? Like, I don't know what the.
And you were like, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just call me kitchen maid or whatever. And I was like, well, just kind of feels like demeaning.
Yeah,
Like, no,
demeaning.
it's a funny meme.
She,
And I was like, well,
Becca said
I
she
need to
was
know.
dogged.
Well, it was like you guys were like, "Why that?" Like, I don't understand. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna change it to more and make it personal and haunted. Obviously, like horror stuff. And then I just stuck with Maid because I'm so used to being called Maid, and I have a lot of friends online who know me by Maid. So I didn't want to change it too drastically. They're like, "Oh, who's this person?" You know?
No. I mean, I like Haunted Maid more.
Yeah, I think I usually call you Haunted now. Probably what I call you, or like.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not worried about the maid part. I was more worried about the kitchen part. Like
Yeah.
that was the part that I was like,
Well, okay, so when I was in the
Yeah.
military, we had a guy named Kitchen. So like saying Kitchen wasn't weird to me, but like I get what you're saying, Lindsay, because like
Yeah, but-
it's
Well, I
like
mean, it still fits me because
Yeah.
I wanted to be a baker and I
Yeah.
took culinary for 2 years. Kitchen still fits in with my personality. So it wasn't that far out of the box to have that name.
true.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
do you get it
something-
from an outside perspective?
Can I what?
Do you get it from an outside
I get it.
perspective though?
Yo,
Okay.
absolutely. I've
That's
had a
why
lot of
it's like,
people
you
point it
know-
out to me.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. I mean, that's really cool too, because once you explain it, it's like, okay, cool, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But if I were like I don't know, talking to my wife and I'm like, yeah, kitchen maid. She'd be
Wait,
like,
what are you talking about? Yeah. We don't have a maid.
I'm like, no. That's her name in Discord, I swear.
So like we're speaking of names and stuff. Lindsay, I've always wanted to do this. I like doing these things. What is like nicknames that you have for your name? I know I've
For my
called you
what?
your nicknames, like for your like Lindsay. What do people call you?
Oh, Glizzy.
Glizzy. I say Glizzy.
Yeah, Glizzy. My real name is Lanny because
Yeah.
it's on my social media, so it's not like anything. People call me Lanyard.
What lanyard?
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, Lanyard. I got Landman. This one's gonna be Bulger, but just bear with me. This was a college one. Landman, the Pussy Man.
But that's okay, because speaking of vulgar, Banshee in chat, when I asked your nickname, she said bitch. That's what she said. So,
but yeah, that's pretty much it. I think in the organization, most people call me Glizzy though, like randomly, because Glizzy and Glizzy are very similar, which it fits. So I'm cool with it.
I think
It's
I call you the Glizzy Gobblers. I usually go.
Yeah, the Glizzy Gobbler. Yeah,
Glizzy Gobbler, Glizzy.
Oh,
I
gosh.
know for me it's like Rizma. I've been called Cinnamon like in game before. I'm like, dude, it's not even close.
I call you Cinnamon
like
Toast
Cinnamon.
Crunch.
Yeah,
all the
people
time.
call me Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and then like I don't know why. I like it. I like the Cinnamon Toast Crunch one. Rizma is always a good one. Like we're in COD, like Rizma.
Yup,
So
all the
that's
time,
why
bro.
Gunskill does that too. He'll do it at work, bro. Cause I work with Gunskill, and he's like, oh my god, it's Flinema. We'll be working at like a job site, and I have my hard hat, and it's got the TG sticker on the back of it and stuff, and he's like, is that the real X Cinema? Shut up, dude.
Becca said cinnamon sounds like a prison name.
I don't like that person name. I don't know if I like that one. Maid, what
man.
nicknames you got? I know we said Maid. I know you've Kitch and Kitch. Like, what else do you get called now? Anything? You have a special name now?
Not really. I mean, some people call me by my actual name, which is MJ and stuff.
Yeah.
So, like Haunted, a lot of people call me Maid. All of my online friends, like outside of TG, call me Maid. So.
Yeah, I think it's just like when it comes to names like that, especially playing games, you always want to go for like a short name. Like I don't know, I think it's like a common gamer thing, you know. Like you want to find the short name
Yeah.
because like in the middle of battle, like you can't be like, oh, haunted maid. You can be like, hey maid, I need help.
Yeah, that's
So
why I changed the old at to the new one, the Glenn's
the
Games one.
oh yeah. I remember that, dude.
Dude, it was just too
I'm glad you
long.
got that Glenn's gaming thing. I'm glad you got that.
Yeah, Glennzy just fits now.
Glenn's
Yeah,
just catchy too. Like it
Yeah,
sounds
like it.
smooth, bro.
so somebody had Glennzy, and just so you know, I don't know
You
what are
snagged it
the
from
odds
him.
of this, but I sent a message to that individual asking. I said, "Hey, I see that you're not active. You're not in any streams, like all this stuff. I stream part time, blah blah blah. Can I have your at?" 3 months goes by. I get a message from a Twitch staff member saying, "Within the next 60 days, this username will be released into the public. Make sure to snag it. Just remember, you can only change it one time." So,
They're watching your messages, what they were doing. They had you on a watch list, and this guy's actually kind of
Well-
nice. Hold on.
well, it's because that's the only way to get a username if you're an
Yeah.
active individual, and I think they're trying to reward that. So that was kind of cool. So they released it into the public, and I grabbed it. So I'm happy about it.
When you change your name, you had to change your socials too, right? Did you change all your socials?
Yeah,
or-
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so all the socials it's Glennzy now.
See, I need to
ITZ
change mine
Glennzy.
because like if I get back to because streaming, like my stuff is usually like X Cinema is what it was.
Yeah.
Now it's just Cinema. So like I have to kind of go back, but Cinema's taken everywhere. Like that's like everyone's
Anything-
typical thing.
Yeah, anything as long as it's close, I think it's fine. Like I try to get all my socials the exact same. So literally every single social that I have it's Glennzy except for Twitch. Twitch is just Glennzy.
Oh, dude, I just thought about this. I could like, well, I have my logo being made now. I could have done like a cinnamon toast guy, like a little character, and put like Cinema Toast as my. Oh, dude, come on, man. This
That's actually really cool.
Yeah,
Or
like
you get a
Cinema
little
Toast.
character going like this.
Yeah, the cinema
then
character.
Rizima.
Yeah,
Rizima.
Rizima. Oh god,
Oh,
Rizima
shit,
Toast.
bro.
I got you.
Rizima.
Banshee says she wished she could just do Banshee. Yeah, I mean, but Banshee horror sounds good. Like that sounds like, oh no, we got Banshee horror, we got Haunted Maid. That's
I like
I
it.
feel like a theme here. I think there's a theme going on that we don't know about, Lindsay. It's a bit odd.
I know, right?
We're a spooky TG community.
Spooky, scary, okay, no, we're not. It's Christmas
And then
time. We're in the
then
spirit.
we have
We're in the
spooky-
Jingle Bear spirit.
It was so funny.
Yeah, we got
literally 3 people have haunted, horror, and spooky is all in their
Yeah.
names. I had my white elephant at my friend's house or whatever, and we're doing our things, and they put on music, and I was like, this is garbage.
Yeah.
So I put on a Halloween playlist, and it was perfect. It was a perfect.
We
So we had
we got a fireplace at my house now.
Oh,
we
a
got
real
gifted
one?
it's an electric fireplace. It gives off heat and stuff. It's really cool looking. I wish I had a photo of them. I'll show you guys. I actually posted it on my Twitter today. Later today when, of course, because everything looks good when it's lit up. You know, we get the Christmas tree and stuff in there. But dude, let me tell you what. When you talk about comfort, I walked in that thing last night and that thing was on, and there was like, I think it was, we had like Christmas background music playing. Bro, I could have fell asleep in there and just been perfectly fine. That would have been like, that's like, you know, like the inner child of me was just happy to be there. Like I was like, this is comfort, bro. So
That's awesome.
Dude, I love Christmas.
Channeling the inner Christmas.
I love Christmas so much.
Well, what is one gift that you guys are hoping to get for Christmas?
About $1 million cash.
I spoil my Christmas for myself
I don't.
Oh.
because I have an Amazon wish list and I may have kept it on so I could see what we got off of it.
See. Okay, wait.
Okay.
So I don't. What do I wish for? I don't. So my thing is, like Maid said, I spoil myself through the year. So like, boots for work. First off, that's what I'm saying. But like through the year, I spoil myself. So it's like I don't really. When Christmas comes, it's like I don't know what I really want. It's more of like what, like you said, we were talking about. You know, the gift I gotta give you. You know, like everyone giving a staff is like it's more from the heart. Like if you think I need it, if you think I'm gonna use it, that's fine. Like last year, my wife got me this little mouse pad thing, and like. And I wanted it, yes, but I was like, it's not that big of a deal. I don't get it. And she got it, bro, and I use it so much. This thing helps my wrist, and it's a small one too. It's for my mouse.
They're
amazing,
bro.
they're because like I'll be
I had the
like schoolwork.
cloud one.
Oh man,
Ooh, yeah.
I wanted like an anime one. You know what I mean? Like the big old boobalist.
The boobas,
Yeah, the
the
boobalist.
boobas.
So
I got Pokemon in the back of my
gun skill. He said they can make custom ones, right? He's like, bro, if you make me a custom one with like your butt and like as a mouth thing, he said he would love it. I was like, you're an idiot, dude.
Oh my
That boy thick. But
Actually, that's a perfect segue. Just so you guys all know,
yeah.
we do have an alt customs code. Use Tilted 10% off. You can actually customize your speed mats on there. You put a
Yes.
nice little image on there. So if you guys are interested, head over to alt customs, get yourself a nice 10% off.
They're nice too. I have mine. I'm using mine right now. It's actually a custom one. It says cinema on it. It's got the big old beefy dude I use in Call of Duty on the left side of it. I wish I could pull it up and show you, but it's under my desktop thing, so I can't show you. But I think next podcast I'll have to take it out and be like, hey, look at this, and then Glenzie can do his segue to it. So
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's nice. I enjoy it. It's thin, which is kind of nice. I used to have a thick one, and it felt a little weird, but
Yeah.
it's nice. So yeah, I mean, podcast wise, I think this is a good podcast. I'm happy with this one.
Yeah.
I'm happy with every podcast. You know what I mean?
Well, I'll ask one more question.
Go ahead.
So I threw Eve under the table.
Uh-oh.
Just random question. Is there anything you want to ask us? Right. So this is out there. Do you have any questions for cinema? Do you have any questions for the content creator side of things? Do you want to just say anything, mate, to the peoples? Just kind of leaving the floor to you. I left it to Eve, and she didn't have anything, which I
No.
get it because I'm putting you on the spot. But it's okay if you don't, you don't.
I love y'all. Have a good night.
No.
You know what? I kind of figured that was gonna happen because your nerves working up to this. But I think you did great. Thank you for being here. Hopefully we can have you on again. Obviously.
Yeah, of course.
Eating M&Ms. Give me a second. Keep talking. Hold on.
I know I talked too quick. Sorry.
I'm
You want me to go back?
Wow.
So yeah, like I said, so thanks so much for being here, mate. It's been an honor.
Oh, wait, I could talk about the candy I got from the UK.
Yeah, go ahead. Go
The
ahead.
UK? What'd you get?
So we have this store in my mall that has all the exotic snacks, and they're all priced on how hard they are to get. So we have like stuff from like Japan, China,
Mm.
like Germany, like a whole bunch of stuff. So I always have to get my Gertrude Hawk chocolates.
Ooh.
Ooh.
But I got a Eero, I think that's what it's called. It's like a chocolate bar from the UK. It's like
Ooh.
apparently way better than Hershey's, is what I've heard like a million times over. I got sour berry mixed Skittles.
Ooh.
Have no idea where those are from.
Can you send me a picture of that chocolate bar?
Yeah. There's
You have to do
also
it right now, but yeah.
a caramel big cup Reese's.
What?
I was I was like, oh my gosh, that sounds
Now,
so
are these like
good.
in boxes or are they like individual things you can buy? Because I know
They're
like they have like
individual packages.
because I know like when we go to like FYE and all that stuff, they have like the boxes, like the foreign boxes, like the Japanese candies and stuff. Me and my wife love those. We love any kind of foreign candy and stuff. I think we're gonna order some for Christmas, and like that sounds like a store we would probably go into and spend about 2 paychecks in, just because.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like a full store. They have everything shipped. It looks like if you were to walk into a candy store, it's like everything individually packaged. They have a ton of different chips.
Yeah,
from
I'd be in danger.
everywhere.
I'd be absolutely in danger. We what was it? I think it was. Oh, I lost my train of thought. It just went away. It was a good
And
store.
also, they have chewy no shell Skittles.
No shell Skittles.
What?
It's
Yes,
like
and
boneless pizza. It's the same thing.
flavors,
That's
The-
a crime.
the flavors are orange, lemon,
dangerous.
strawberry, lime, and black currant.
Black currant. What is that?
Yeah,
it's
what is
like
that one?
it's like a UK grape, basically, but
Oh. It's probably.
it's like
Never mind. No.
I need to tell Crispy Bacon I'll give a bunch of money to ship me some candy and stuff.
Oh, and you can review it for content.
absolutely,
I'm just saying.
yeah.
Like a content review
I didn't
kind
even
of
think
thing.
about that.
Yeah.
I
See.
should hit up Mr. Bacon.
You should hit bacon. We oh, I was gonna say when I was overseas and stuff, like when I first got deployed, seeing all the other items overseas and like how like Pringles and stuff looks here and then looking overseas and all the flavors and dude, it's crazy how all that stuff is. Like they had some wild. There was like the mustard chip. I never had mustard chips before.
What?
They had mustard flavor Lay's. Yeah,
That's disgusting. That
the
sounds
ketchup
awful.
ones. They have ketchup ones that are actually pretty good. I didn't care for those.
Disgusting.
I think the Tapatio ones when I first had them was over there, but they have them now. You can order them now. I didn't know that. But yeah, Tapatio Doritos are fantastic. There was just so many things overseas, and it's like I wish I like brought back just the wrappers for it.
You guys want to know a fun fact about Glenzie? Glenzie can't eat ketchup. He can't smell ketchup. He can't eat ketchup. I throw up. Gross. Bad.
Really?
Yeah, I hate it. I hate mustard too, the same way.
I put the picture in the podcast chat.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
But yeah.
That's interesting. So now we got to make sure we
Sorry.
give Glindsey anything ketchup flavored.
No.
I'm gonna order
People-
you a ketchup pillow.
Oh gosh.
Okay, well that's kind of funny though.
Like a pillow.
If it smells like ketchup, it won't.
Oh,
Come
like a
anywhere near
a scratch
your
and sniff, like a little ketchup thing. It's,
Scratch
I'll
and
get you.
ketchup
I'll get you a ketchup candle. Ooh,
throat.
Oh
that'd
god.
be just smell like a burger shop. That'd be disgusting.
Damn it! I gave him ideas.
No, that's fine. I love that. I love that you can't eat ketchup or smell ketchup because you'll throw. That's so.
Dude, smelling it is even worse. Like,
Ketchup stinks, man.
I
It's
don't
like
know.
milk. Milk stinks too. I hate milk.
well, milk. Kind of.
I
don't
just
know.
I fight with people daily at work about how I don't drink milk, and they're like, "Well, why don't you
Dude,
drink milk?" I just don't.
I'll chug some milk, dog.
No. Wild. That's why you're a big boy. No. Yeah. No.
I'm
I'm
such a
good.
picky eater all around.
We all are picky, But being picky
Like
is who we
onions
are.
and peppers and
Ooh.
mustard and mayonnaise. Like I don't like any of that stuff.
Mayonnaise is spicy.
I have a video
pickles.
idea, by the way. I want to talk about after this. Okay, keep going.
That's fine. I mean, I'm done. I'm good. The podcast is good. I think we're about to hit the hour mark. I'm good. We can do our little 2 minutes or so of questions. If anyone's got any questions, I'll read through chat to see if someone said anything. But I'll get some music playing. May, do you got anything else you want to say before I get music playing and kind of chill for a little bit?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you for being here. Okay. Really appreciate that. I'll get some music going. I'll do my little outro thing. Like always, really appreciate you guys being here. We're gonna chill for a couple minutes. If you got any questions, let us know in the chat right now. If you're on YouTube watching this, of course, let us know in the comments any questions you got. Or for future podcasts, you can be like, hey, let's discuss this. But other than that, we got our sponsors, Northwind Coffees. We got Alt Customs. We got Eternal Controllers, and we have SwordDog. SwordDog orders are coming in, by the way. People are ordering stuff off SwordDog. And the issue with SwordDog right now is it's the holidays, so you won't get stuff for a little while. I actually have an order for a Panda that has been on delayed, kind of sucks butt. But that's okay. So definitely go to SwordDog because you can get a jersey like this one right here. Look at this. I have my jersey on standby. There's a TG jersey. Beautiful. If you get the name Cinema on it with the number 37, I'll send you $6.37 because why not? Represent Cinema, no big deal.
If you get one with Glenzie on it with the number 30 on it, I'll do the same thing.
$6.30.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I mean, yours is technically more money, so
Yeah, I mean, mine's 7 more cents, but But yeah, other than that, thank you guys. Love every single one of you. Now let's see. I'm gonna scroll through chat. I got some nice music playing,
Please
some Christmas
don't.
music. Let's see.
don't. God,
Nothing
please
good.
don't.
Nothing good. Nope.
No, just
That's who says don't look at chat.
Oh my
Just don't
goodness.
pay
Eternal. Well, fuck.
was like, why is it
Leaks.
not-
It said leaks.
I was like, how do I spell
I don't-
it?
I think
Why
it's-
is it not working?
I don't know.
It's okay. It's in the links tab, so it's fine. But
Your next purchase is gonna be the TG hoodie. Ooh, I need to buy one too. I have the old one, the OG one that's that we won't discuss, but I mean it looks good as a seat cover. So
yeah.
I mean, that's all
it's just like the jersey. Like,
yeah,
it looks okay.
it looks okay. Just I wouldn't prefer it. You bad?
Yeah.
Okay, Panda. Whatever, dude. I'll body you any day of the week right now. I'm so ready for Christmas. And then we got a holiday party
Dude.
today, dude.
I'm ready for
You-
food.
Okay, I know the podcast's about to end, but do you guys ever feel like when you buy gifts and you're just like ready for that person to open them?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
dude.
I
So
I am
speaking
that person.
before I get too in depth about this, I spent in one spot. I spent $326.65 on my wife, and that's just from one dude. I went to go check out. I was like, oh, it won't be that bad, and she said 300 something. I was like, well, can't take it back now. I can't just walk away. So I was like, I pulled my card out, and before she swiped it, I heard my card do a little scream. I was like, yep, it's over.
Yep.
So
My wife did the same thing. She goes, "How much did you spend on me?" And I said, upwards from $500."
yeah,
She's
yeah.
like, what?
Yeah, that's what, because Becca's like, well, I bet you, we're talking about money. She's like, well, I spent, I was like, it's like, you don't want to know what I spent. I'll tell you that
Yeah.
much. Thanks for the fun podcast. Banshee, thanks for being here as always. I guess we'll end it here. You guys have a great night. Not great night, it's a day. I'm so used to nighttime
Day.
podcasts. Yeah, dude. Have a great day. A safe night. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. We'll be back next Saturday before New Year's. We'll do our little New Year podcast. Might do something special for that too. We'll figure it out. But other than that, y'all have fun, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.